years, Kelly really has become my best friend. We spent hours adventuring in the woods together, playing dress up, tubing with our friends on the lake. We collected as many stuffed animal webkins as we possibly could and built them all houses. Before bed, we would brainstorm new stories about Narnia and Lord of the Rings to tell the kids that we babies have together. Kelly also went through a phase where she wanted to be good at throwing knives, and she would practice on the hay bales behind our house with the butter knives from the kitchen, and she lost several. We have countless memories together, but one of my favorites is when Kelly took a filmmaking class, and we wrote a script together that turned our favorite youth group game into a murder mystery film. Kelly then coerced all of our friends to star in it, including our uncle, who happened to be visiting at the time. We posted it to YouTube, and surprisingly, it has about 600 views, most of which are Kelly forcing her other friends to watch it. Nevertheless, this began Kelly's love of film and animation, so it was no surprise when she began college and majored in animation, illustration, and graphic design. While in college, she made many new friends, including Andrew. At that time, we were living states away from each other, but we would always make sure to call and check in with each other and let each other know what was going on in our lives. So I would tell her a story about me and my husband Hunter, and she would tell me a story about something she and Andrew had done. And then I would tell her about my job, and then she would be like, "Oh, sorry, I have to go, I'm hanging out with Andrew." She always had excuses of what she was doing with Andrew. And when I would ask her about it, she would be like, "Oh, we're just friends, we just like to hang out together." It was no surprise that after college, they eventually started dating, and now here we are at their wedding. So Andrew, congratulations on getting out of the friend zone. You've truly found one of the rarest of gems. Kelly is the most special person in the world, so don't forget that. She loves you with her whole heart. I admire the way that you care for my sister. You love her, encourage her, protect her, and most importantly, lead her to Christ. We are so excited to welcome you into our family. Kelly, you've been beside me my entire life, whether I invited you to or not, but I can't imagine my life without you. You are deeply caring, fiercely loyal, and always there when I need a hug. You aren't afraid to speak the truth, and you're a true friend. We seek to encourage and build up those around you. You're clever, funny, and incredibly creative. I can't believe little sister is all grown up, but I'm so proud of the amazing woman that you've become, and we look forward to watching you emerge blessed.
So my name's Josiah. I met Andrew in college. Saved me a little bit at the beginning of college. I had a horrible roommate, so I would hide in his dorm all the time. Eventually, we just were like, let's just room together. Next semester, we had our share of ups and downs, but he made it through, and now he's my best friend. I spent the last 4 years with the both of them too, so I got to see their ups, I got to see their downs, I got to see their extremely long will they, won't they, which included one of them moving to a different state. And I also got to see a lot of their really great traits. And if I could single out one, it would be their kindness, because I've seen them be kind to others when it was easy, when it was hard, and when it was straight up self-sacrificial. Being able to put others before themselves is a big reason that they have so many people around them who love and care about them. I probably met most of my friends in college who are now probably my lifelong friends. You are loved by so many people. I hope, and I think this was in your vows too, but may you guys never forget what a blessing from God to have found each other as you go through the hard journey of marriage.
Kelly, in the presence of God, our family, and friends, I take you today to be my wife. I thank God often for the blessing I have found in you, and these things I promise to you. I will seek Christ first and foremost, keeping him at the center of our marriage. I promise to cover you in prayer. I will seek to lead you through sacrificial love to you and through the wisdom that God has given me. I will seek to be a consistent, steady leader and protector throughout the waves of life. I will work alongside you as I seek God's direction for our family. I will strive to always put you and our marriage before anything else, including myself, family, or friends. I will care for you in sickness and in health. I will stay beside you through good times and through the bad. I will be open and honest, sharing all of myself with you. I will grow alongside you and continue together in our walk with Christ. I will encourage you, care for you, and I will love you to the best of my ability. I will be faithful to you alone until God calls us home. This is my promise to you and to God. Kelly, I give you this ring in token and pledge of my constant faith and abiding love.
Andrew, in the presence of God, our family, and friends, I take you today to be my husband. You are the answer to my prayers. Yes, my wife. Thank God for providing such a thoughtful, loving, and godly man. I will seek Christ first and foremost. I promise to cover you in prayer. I will follow your leadership as you seek and follow God. I will seek to be a consistent and steady support to you throughout the waves of life. I will work alongside you in support of your God-given vision for our family. I will strive to always put you and our marriage before anything else, including myself, family, or friends. I will care for you in sickness and in health and in allergy season. I will stay by your side through the good times and the bad. I will be open and honest, sharing all of myself with you. I will grow alongside you and continue together in our walk with Christ. I will encourage you, care for you, and I will love you to the best of my ability. I will be faithful to you alone until God calls us home. This is my promise to you and to God. Please accept these rings as a symbol of our covenant and my promise for my love for you. Andrew, this ring I give you in token and pledge of my constant faith and abiding love.
I now have the privilege of introducing for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Kelly Riess.
It's the way you're smiling at me. It's in the way you hold my hand. It's the way I've watched you change me from a boy into a man. It's a million things about you, and I don't know what it is, but I have never known a love like this. Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go.